Welcome back to the Midnight Who Show, and tonight I'm going to be reviewing Legion of Superheroes, the latest film from the Tomorrowverse. Here's a quick look at the plot synopsis on the back. Now, I think this is just a okay film. It is not one of my favorites that they put out in recent years, but I will say it is a pretty decent Supergirl film. I think it really does a really good job exploring the character of Kara, and at the beginning, when they're in present day, you get to really see how she is just not adapting to this world she's now thrown into, unlike Clark, who's been there his pretty much entire life. And for Kara, this is unfamiliar, so Clark sends her to the Legion of Superheroes in the 31st century, and that's definitely a better fit for her, and she kind of can fit in a little bit better. However, as you can probably guess, she's kind of confused how Brainiac there. That's Brainiac 5. And that was a pretty good fight scene with the two of them. And I think this film does a pretty good job at exploring the Legion of Superheroes. It's a huge task for a film in only 83 minutes to really introduce the superhero team. And we get to see a lot of them, but only in the kind of backgrounds. We more kind of focus on the members of this Legion Academy. And I will say, they're pretty good characters. I actually really enjoyed them. Of course, as you can tell on the cover, some of the other members of the Legion Academy that we meet in this film. And they're all great characters. I really enjoyed all of them, and we get to really learn a lot about their powers as they become true Legion superheroes. Before we talk about the villain group of this movie, which is the Dark Circle, which contains a lot of spoilers, let me wrap up my thoughts on this movie, so if anyone who has not seen it doesn't want the spoilers can click out. So, overall, this is just an alright addition to the Tomorrowverse. Now, it does set up a pretty interesting next movie with the Justice League, which will be really exciting, but I just think it just was okay. You know, I think it definitely needed a little bit more in the script department, but it was really exciting to see just the Legion of Superheroes, even if it was little glimpses of all the members, because how can you get all of them captured in 83 minutes? But overall, I think, but really though, this was a Supergirl film. I think it really did a good job introducing the character of Supergirl into the Tomorrowverse. Spoilers. The Dark Circle is the villain organization that we meet in this film, and toward the end of the film, there is a massive twist, which you can kind of guess if you get all the clues together. As well, Mon-El has betrayed the Legion of Superheroes. He only was there to get this device for Brainiac. Yes, Brainiac is in this film toward the end, and I gotta say, really creepy design because he has all the other clones kind of attached to him. It kind of reminds me of the Absorber Loft from Doctor Who. Sorry, off topic there. But it's a pretty creepy design, and it has a very, really terrifying moment, but they kind of don't overly show it, but you can kind of interpret what's happening. Boy, they definitely pushed it there, but it was a really kind of interesting design. So let me know your thoughts on this film in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.